Dear colleagues, welcome to my workplace at Ranaghat, West Bengal, India. This is a routine phaco surgery. The nuclear sclerosis is grade 2. This is the main incision with a 2.8 mm steel keratome, and then the anterior chamber is filled up with 2% hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose. A side port is done on the left side of the main incision about 3 clock hours away, and then capsulorhexis is done with the help of a Oertli forceps. A capsular tag is raised. This capsular tag is guided anticlockwise all around to get a CCC, continuous curvilinear capsulorhexis. Hydrodissection is done with BSS and 27 gauge cannula. I didn't do hydrodelineation in this case. And now my plan is to pre-chop this cataract. Here goes Dr. Sohail's pre-chopper. The pre-chopper is buried just in front of the main incision. The sustainer hooks the opposite quid. Two instruments come to each other and we get very nice cracks. The nucleus has been divided into two heminuclei, and then one heminucleus has been subdivided into two pieces. Now visco is again injected into the anterior chamber, and then the phaco handpiece is introduced. The phaco handpiece goes bevel down, some superficial cortical lens matter is removed, then the phaco handpiece is placed, the bevel is placed sideways, and immediately the pieces are attacked. Two pieces are emulsified by this time. This is the other heminucleus. This is also divided into two pieces, and then the last piece. Ultrasonic energy set at 60%, flow rate is 45 ml per minute, vacuum is 450 millimeter of mercury, and during emulsification of the last piece, the vacuum was reduced to 350, flow rate 35. Some portion of the cortex was removed by the handpiece itself, and this should not be attempted by the beginners. And now I come out, inject a bit of visco, not much, just the antechamber and bag is underfilled, and remove the remaining cortex through the main incision. There is some subincisional cortex. I go through the side port and remove this subincisional cortex. And now is the time to implant an intraocular lens. This is hydro polish. Posterior capsule is very clean now. Hydroimplantation of a single piece monofocal hydrophobic intraocular lens is being done. Leading haptic goes into the capsular bag. The trailing haptic also goes into the capsular bag just by a push of the left hand instrument. These are the tips that we can do quick surgeries in routine cataracts. The side port is closed. This is the final lavage of the anterior chamber. This final lavage prevents TAS, that is toxic anterior segment syndrome. This is my belief. The anterior chamber is very nicely formed, integrity of all the wounds are checked, few drops of moxie is applied over the ocular surface and the case is concluded. Thank you very much for your attention. Hope this video will help you in developing your surgical skills. Be a great surgeon and serve your patients with love, respect, empathy and great surgical competence.